Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jason from ZLStarcraft and I have a 1 versus 1 for you guys today between Dimaga spawning as the blue Zerg in this top hand side and MMA spawning as the red turret in this bottom side. Now this is game 3 of the IEM Intel Extreme Masters tournament and there is $3,000 on the line, so obviously a lot at stake for these two players. This is game 3 and Dimaga is currently down 2-1, so if he doesn't win this game, he's going to be going home with nothing. Well, actually, I'm not sure if there's really a second place prize, but I do know that he's not going to have that very nice $3,000 in his pocket. So this is a very high stakes game for Dimaga right now. This game is played on Metalopolis, which, as you can see, their expansion is fairly close. So I'm looking for some macro heavy play or a fast expand from Zerg, which is better known as a macro heavy play. So it looks like these two players just opening up standard. This map is the rush distance between these two spawn locations is about a medium distance away. What you'll notice is there's a third expansion right here, so it's not that far and not that tough to defend this third expansion, so that's why I'm looking for some macro heavy play from Dimaga here. He's not going to find where MMA is, and it looks like MMA, nothing really going on right now. By the timing, there is no spawning pool for Dimaga, and he already has 14 supply and drones, so I'm looking for a pretty late spawning pool, and oh boy, Slayer's MMA, or I just put his clan name in there, but MMA putting down a proxy rack, so it looks like this game is going to be very interesting. We may be gearing up for some intense proxy, 2 proxy racks pressure from MMA, and it looks like I don't think Dimaga knows where MMA is. He hasn't scouted, and this is why scouting is so key. He definitely is not prepared for this very early 2 racks pressure. It looks like the drone just going to be getting to MMA's base. No refinery going down for MMA because he obviously doesn't need gas. He's just going to be mass producing Marines. And Dimaga just droning hard as all Zergs do when they need to play a macro game. But he does not know that MMA has these 2 and another proxy racks going down. So it looks like 2 proxy racks pressure, as I said. And he just threw down a hatchery. I'm not sure I agree with this because instead of going for a hatchery when he has 2 proxy racks right outside his base, able to be pumping out Marines for some very aggressive play, maybe he could have canceled this hatchery and fall back, put down some spine crawlers, and again the spawning pool is very late, so I'm not sure how fast he could have gotten those spine crawlers out, but at least he would have been able to save some extra minerals. He needs to get the spawning pool up as quick as he can. He obviously knows something is up because this drone has just got around MMA's entire base and he hasn't really found anything. He even came over here, so he knows something's fishy. This drone's going to be coming back around, and I'm not sure how he's going to be able to respond to this because he has not canceled that expansion, so very interesting. He's got an extractor, although I'm not sure what he's going to be using that gas for because obviously it's not going to be of real use. Because I mean, what's he really going to do with gas when he's going to be putting up spine crawlers and producing Zerglings for defense? The barracks both finished. This Marine about to come out, so it looks like we're just going to be seeing some mass Marine and some very heavy aggression from MMA. Looks like he's going to be trying to kill off that drone, and now he's forced to pull off all of these drones. This is insane because if he loses just 4 of these drones, it puts him in a very bad spot. Although if MMA does lose this, I guess he has an okay economy to fall back on, but Dimaga pulling off all those drones, that's going to take a heavy hit to his economy. And it looks like a misclick right there, and he's going to lose 3 drones, or 4, I believe. Not going to be able to take out this bunker, but I think they are going to be able to take out that SCV, so that bunker is going to stay unfinished, I believe, unless they could... Alright, the SCV is still alive, and it just goes down, so that bunker is so close to finishing. 3 blizzard seconds. He lets this hatchery go up. Going to be producing Zerglings, but I'm not sure how this is going to work out for him as MMA does have Marines constantly producing, and it looks like 2 SCVs coming out. We'll be building another supply depot to block off his ramp. I wonder if these SCVs are going to come finish up the bunker, but it's so important for Dimaga to take out this bunker because that may be the deciding factor in whether he wins or loses this. Although Marine Micro is going to be stutter stepping with his Marines right here. That gives him a clear advantage over Dimaga's Zerglings because obviously Marines have range and Zerglings need to run up to the Marines to hit them. Almost takes out this bunker. These SCVs coming out, I believe, to take out this bunker, which is again very crucial. So we're continuing to see some Marine Micro, and these Zerglings are doing the best they can to get some hits off on these Marines, but it doesn't look like it's going very well. Again, this extractor really isn't doing anything because he needs to use his drones to mine minerals. This spine crawler is going to be taken out, so that is not going to be of any use. And Dimaga GG's, so it looks like two proxy racks pressure out of MMA in the final game. Very interesting, very aggressive, very exciting. So it looks like MMA wins $3,000 and Dimaga is out of luck. See you guys next time.